as they come through.
This is great. This is awesome. I mean, look at this. These guys are obviously, I would say almost all of them are all retired, and they're still doing their thing. Here comes, it looks like that's Chief Rondo driving.
Oh, and his fancy
police
whites
car.
too.
He's got his dress whites on today. Actually, one of our, I know one of our athletes, Quinn Lucas, he was playing percussions last night for the first time.
Good for him.
Yeah, so.
Hey, Quinn in advisory.
Yeah, good kid, good kid.
Good family.
Student athlete. There's the chief right over there.
And Harold Chamberlain leading the military.
There he is.
This is also
looking good.
Now Harold's still running the parade too, I believe, isn't he?
He is. He is
organizing it.
Organized, and he's in charge of the parade. And there he is, Marine Corps veteran. It's nice to see. Nice to see all these veterans year after year. So we got here. We've got the what is this? Community, State, and Nation 100 years. This must be the
American Legion.
American Legion, and all those guys, American Legion. Harold's the commander of the American Legion. So that's great. They do a nice job, and I believe the American Legion building in Wolfeboro, I believe, is officially a historic landmark. I think they just got that passed. Really? I believe they just got that passed.
Nice.
And if they didn't, I know they're in the process of it. So yeah.
Some more veterans, American Legion Auxiliary.
Yeah, the auxiliary. So, right on. And that's good.
This fellow with his
awesome.
Motorcycle.
Hey, look at this, I love this motorcycle. Look at this trike, right?
Oh, yeah. Look at the outfit.
This is awesome.
I don't know, municipal electric department. Wolfeboro has their own power plant,
which is important.
It certainly keeps the prices down.
It does. Not only does it keep the prices down, I mean, the minute there's a storm or anything, they're right there.
Yep.
Which is amazing. So we're grateful for that.
One of the many positives of living in Wolfeboro.
Yes. Oh, I see some candy flying out.
Oh,
that's nice.
Pat Waterman, 50 years of service
there's
for the town of Wolfeboro.
Yeah. How about that? Here comes Pat. Thanks for all your service, Pat. That's exciting. They just did a little surprise party for her.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
Which is cool.
Yeah, they dragged her from a state meeting and thought she had to come back for some sort of emergency, and threw a nice surprise for her. So good for her.
You don't see that nowadays. You don't see people with the longevity of staying at one place for that long.
50 years.
Yeah,
I mean, that's somebody working for 50 years, let alone
that's a good
staying
point.
in the same
But
place.
that's so cool.
Town of Wolfeboro's put their trucks in this year. I don't remember them having all their trucks.
I don't know. It looks good. My favorite color is orange, so keep it rolling. They're all cleaned up, looking sharp.
They are looking sharp.
All right, next up, the Petty Candy Shop. It's their 11th old candy. Oh, here they are. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Happy birthday. 11th birthday. 11 years. Oh, check this out. Next one out. We've got a bunch of sunflowers. Yeah. Look how pretty those sunflowers are.
Wolfeboro business.
Yeah.
It's the owners on the truck. Such nice stuff in Spiderweb.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they have nice stuff. Nice people.
Very friendly, very helpful, and
they have beautiful, beautiful stuff.
This is a great lollipop. I just want to
put
that out there.
Should I break into my lollipop? All right. From the Penny Candy Store.
Here comes All Earth.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Balboni.
Hey guys, happy 4th. Thank you. Happy 4th of July.
He's got a couple
every time
truck, and then a yellow
where is the cigar though? That's what I want to. He's in the yellow truck. He's not. He's in the yellow truck. Yeah.
He likes the yellow one.
That's his personal vehicle, right? I always see him cruising around town.
Gets about a half a mile a gallon,
hey,
but yeah,
whatever.
Why not?
Yeah. Hi guys, happy 4th.
There's Mr. Balboni with his cigar coming in the next one, not the yellow one.
I was going to say he's not in the yellow one. There he is. Driving the blue one this year. That's great. There he is. Hey guys. And then also Nick Fest. That's always fun this year.
The 13th.
Yeah, July. That's always fun this year.
The 13th.
Yeah, July 13th. They're going to have it at Brewster. So that's always a nice way to support
blow up
the
activities.
They usually do face painting. They have some good food usually.
Mill Street usually has a booth out there.
Yeah.
Steak tips.
And it all benefits the Nick, where you know, a lot of our kiddos play soccer and lacrosse and baseball and softball. So that's great.
So
is that the
waterfront?
A little water, feeling your waterfront property. All right, Billy's best deal. Yeah,
pretty exciting.
That's great. Yeah. I love this vehicle. Little.
That's a really nice little float there. Look at these old tractors.
That's so cool.
That's great.
It is.
And they run. They're running.
Yeah.
1940.
Yeah. They got 40 in here, so I guess they're going every decade.
Well, the opening was 63.
All right. Well, you got 40, but then we go 50, right?
And then the next one was like 45.
Yeah. Yeah, we used to talk about the greatest.
What are these? Who's doing the John Deere? Is that from the John Deere place in Ossipee?
I think it's still part of Ferguson Farm.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we've left the Ferguson Farm. Yeah, we talked to always mention like the greatest technological advance of mankind, and then the plow, because you switch from hunters and gatherers to agricultural-based civilization, and that's the plow. And we're seeing right in front of us kind of the advancement of the plow.
Goodhue.
Yeah, Goodhue's coming up. Yeah.
Now Goodhue boat is that different than Goodhue and Hawkins?
I think it must be all together, right? That's good. That's cool. Nice day to be on a boat.
Better if we're on the water.
Yeah, absolutely. So, it's good. Folks up there that we know, yeah, which is good. He's out here.
That's a clever float.
It is clever. Very active surfer. He is. Got a nice little band. I love that they all have life jackets on.
I'm getting closer to my
home. Looking good. So Goodhue Boat Company has got a couple different boats in the parade. Obviously, they had a band.
I would like to have that. I need a boat. Want to buy a boat?
I'd like to buy a boat. We should get a Mike in the Haas boat.
That's right.
That'd be great if we could have a Mike in the Haas boat. Yeah. All right.
Keep sending us.
Yeah. Oh, I like to check out this boat, Mike. They got little ornaments hanging off of it. That's cute.
Speaking of boats and fishing, the sharks down in the cave.
I don't know.
How deep would you go?
Forget about the cave. There were sharks off of York Beach. Yeah. You don't even have to go as far as the cave.
All right, so
I mean, I'm an ocean guy. I love the ocean. Love going in the water. But I'm probably, I don't know, maybe waist deep. Even then, they'll still get me. Knee deep, they could probably get me. I don't know.
I'd be about 25 feet
Yeah.
on the sand side. I've seen too many shark movies.
Yeah. But yeah, it's scary. They have no fear.
That's dangerous too.
Yeah. Yes. All right, so we got Crowell's towing coming through, and it was kind of cool. Their last float, they were actually pulling a car that had been in Iraq. So
I haven't seen this
yeah,
tow truck. This
that's
is a
really
big
it's
one.
like for a big rig,
I've used them before, unfortunately. But they didn't send that big one.
right? No.
All right, this is the Wolfeboro swim team.
Yeah, this is the swim team.
This is Al Rossi.
Yeah.
He's also the Kingswood swim coach.
Yes.
Al does a nice job with the
Yeah,
program.
this has been,
puts in
yeah.
a lot of time in it. My kids.
Did they swim?
Emma swam for quite a while. Sam swam for a couple of years. Will swam for 1 year.
That's good.
It's a great exercise, and
Absolutely.
he did a nice job with the swim team. So he swam out of Brewster Beach.
Yeah, which is great. Hey guys. Yeah. Hi Al. He didn't hear us. That's all right. Want to know a little known fact about me? Probably you didn't know this. That for 2 years I was the assistant varsity swim coach at Marblehead High School.
No kidding.
Yeah. So I got a little bit of a swim background. I did not personally swim competitively, but just kind of growing up as teaching swimming and lifeguarding and all that. So I did that under.
You are a man of many talents.
Well, I did that under a legendary coach named Sue Gurton, who in the Marblehead area is just known by everyone. So amazing woman. Taught me everything because I didn't know a whole lot.
Garwood's restaurant.
Yeah, there's Garwood's. Yeah, it's great.
Local.
Yeah, looking good. Got some live music. Hopefully they'll play a little something for us.
Hey, there's a former guest
Yeah.
of our show is on there.
Yeah.
This Bean.
Here they go. That's the Ski Meister.
The Ski Meister.
Yeah, right there. Hi. Thanks. Happy 4th. Got the ukuleles.
Northeast.
Yeah, dock and barge. We're gonna. We really need to consider a boat. Together, of course.
I want some of the boats that went by.
Yeah.
So Northeast Boat Dock and Barge.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's docks and boat lifts now are a big thing. A lot of the lakefront properties are just lifting their boats right out of the water.
Right.
I don't have that problem right now.
Minus the lakefront property, minus the boat.
They made a nice little swimming pool in the back of the truck.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's cool. Oh, here comes Officer Riggs, the dog, coming through. They meet each other. 2 dogs meeting. Oh, that's cute. All right, we have No View Farm. What to say? They were established in 1986. I like the license plate. Buy local.
There's a lot of local things in Wolfeboro Community area. It's Farmers Market was yesterday.
Yep.
Did you make it over?
I did not, but lots of good stuff over there.
Whoopie pies. That's what my family likes, the whoopie pies. Sure.
But no, they have lots of good stuff to eat and the whole local thing. It's like you said, it's pretty awesome in this area. Another farm coming through. We've got Browns Ridge Farm, and I have been up there, So not only the farm stand, but they have the pony rides and petting zoo. Did you ever do that when the kids were younger?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. We did a lot of different things.
Yeah.
I know we did go up to Spiderweb for the hay rides and Spiderweb.
Yeah.
You know, it makes me want to go to a farm stand and actually get some fresh fruit.
Yeah.
Fresh fruit and vegetables.
Yeah. I mean, it just tastes so much better than the stuff that you're buying in the stores.
Nate's hauling service. Little kid driving that thing. Oh, he's passing out some ice pops.
Doing a good job. Yeah. We got our first dance down. Looks like it's expressions coming down. A little bit of a gap here.
Well, they perform, so they're stopping and doing a few shows. And, Chrissy Libby is the owner of.
Yep, I see her right up front. Yeah.
Nice job. My daughter went 12 years of expressions.
Wow. Yeah, I was looking at one of the memories of when Abby, when she had danced at the Festival of Trees, and you know, like 6-7 years ago. It's fun to look back at those memories.
I miss the recitals and the competitions they used to do. I mean, they still do, obviously, the competitions.
Sure.
But it was nice to go see all the other dancers.
Right. Oh, they're going to do a little performance for us right in front of us.
Good.
This is good. There's Patty Lord. Right.
They look like they need some water.
Yeah, they do. This is, I mean, not only have they been marching, they've been dancing. Well, so as they're dancing, so we're excited. So I guess we reached a point where we're excited about the Celtics for this season. So they've
I think the NBA did a phenomenal job just rebuilding the team. And also,
got a little Glory walking by. Here we go. Got another boat here. Can you see this? The Lake Wentworth Tours and more.
I did not. It's a full lake.
Yeah.
And it hooks on a crescent, so there's a lot. Obviously, it gets overshadowed by Winnipesaukee just
Right.
because that's the biggest lake around.
Sure.
Wentworth is such a hidden gem.
It is. I mean, I love going over there, like Albee Beach. And it's just,
Not as busy.
nope. We have a Wolfeboro, New Hampshire. It's an outdoor more store. Outdoor and more. Very cool.
My wife
Happy
just-
4th
my
of
wife
July.
just
So we've got the Outdoor and More store. Just stop by with a little pamphlet. They're based in Tamworth. So they came from Tamworth. The Outdoor and More store. All right. Okay.
Winnipesaukee Winery.
How are you? Your parade is amazing. We got Harold Chamberlain here. Do you want to come on over?
You want to come over, Harold?
Come over for a second.
We're gonna bring in Harold Chamberlain, who is the organizer of this parade. We talked about him a little while ago. Getting him mic'd up. So sit down, Harold.
Little shout out here to.
I'm sure you obviously
Can
do
you hear?
a
Can you guys hear
really
me?
nice job.
Thank you. We got Peter
you hear us?
Kavanaugh painting coming by. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Put
All
the
right.
mic a little closer to your mouth. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
That's
Harold,
good.
first off, on Facebook, I sent you a message last night, but but I don't know if you use Messenger. Do you use Messenger?
Yeah, I do, but I doubt if I was,
I
I'm
figured.
busy, so.
Yeah, I knew you were busy. So when you get my message later, it's just from me. So I'm glad we finally had a chance to connect.
Yeah.
This parade is awesome. How many? Is this 28th year for you?
This is my 25th year running it, my 50th parade to march in.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
awesome. That is
Wow.
awesome. See Devalder File.
Oh yeah, so you Devalder Farms right there.
We lost Dennis this year. Rest in peace, Dennis.
Retired Marine Corps? How long?
No,
How long
no, I was in 4 years.
Okay,
Yeah, Vietnam vet.
that's great. You're
Thank you for your service.
commander of the American Legion.
I am, yeah.
Right on. We were talking a little bit about the building. Is that officially an historic landmark?
That's what we've been told, yeah.
Okay, that's exciting.
Now if we could get some help with finances and
Yeah, sure.
such, you know.
So, in organizing this parade, Harold, what is your biggest challenge in doing this?
Working at home, doing a job,
Yeah.
and putting all this together at the same time.
Sure.
You have to leave some things out to do this.
Right.
Now, we were told by many people this is one of the largest parades that Wolfeboro has done.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay.
I had, an entry might have several people in it, you understand.
Yeah.
But the first division alone had 32 entries. That's not counting the veterans and us guys up at the front.
Right.
Oh, wow.
So
Wow.
there's 32.
And do people tend to register like last minute?
A good part of them. The last week is when I got 90% of the parade.
Oh wow.
No kidding.
And this
Yeah.
is what I got to type with. And
Oh.
my space bar doesn't work good, and half the letters don't want to print.
Oh.
And it's a laptop, so I tried another keyboard,
Yeah.
and it just shut my computer down because I hit something.
Yeah.
So,
Well, Harold, you do a phenomenal job here to put this together. 90% of them, signed up in the
yeah,
last week.
within the last 7
Is
days.
that normally how it goes?
What do you define normal?
That's
Yeah. And
now-
some of the better are the ones that last.
Oh really? Yeah.
Mary DeFries at the chamber tries to get me to put the applications over there sooner.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm not going to see much until the third week of June.
Right.
And by the third week of June, that first day of the week, I had 12.
Oh.
Then it hit the fan.
Yep.
High Meadows Farm?
Yeah, that's great.
Cool.
Go up there, do some horseback ride. So 25th year running this. Now you don't judge it at all, right? The judges are up in Avery Building.
So I have one category that I do,
Okay.
and that's, I call it Marshal's Choice.
Okay. All right. And you just make that decision on
And
your
I
own.
think I just saw one that's going to be it.
Oh.
One of
Okay.
them, but I don't even know the name of whose it is because
Yeah.
I can only describe things as they send it to me.
Right.
But
Right.
seeing makes it a whole lot more believable. It's
Sure.
really amazing.
You can let us in on a little secret. Any big name political candidates that we're going to see?
I have no idea.
Oh, you don't really?
The Republican Party goes in as the National Republican Party, and so do the Democrats.
Okay, so it's just whoever.
That dude's whatever. It's beyond my pay grade. Now, this is the beginning of the second division. So all you've seen so far was first division.
Okay.
How many divisions are there?
There's four. Strictly speaking, there's four because I put the politicians.
Last.
Yeah, well, they want a howdy and shake, which is what they're here for.
Yeah.
And they used to hold it in second division, and we've wound up with making maybe 2,000 feet in between entries.
Right.
That made it pretty tough to operate them. People would start going home.
Yeah. Sure.
Like this. And that's why we have so many stops for us guys in the front.
Yeah.
Veterans by nature, they like an old work off. They want to head for the bar, and if you don't stop them, they'll run away from everybody. So we have these stops.
Yeah. That's awesome.
And that hill right there,
Yeah.
we needed that stop.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because you're all downhill
The
until you.
Cape Park band, smaller this year than other years, but the beat was phenomenal. I play bass in a country band, and I know, and the bass was phenomenal.
Oh, they're singing Marine Corps hymn.
Yeah, I gotta get up.
To fight for right and freedom, and to keep our honor clean. We are proud to claim the title of United States Marines.
So what's the category of the second division? Is there a category or is it just something?
Well, these are groups and organizations, like nonprofits and like that.
And the first
That is business and in the commercial. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't even know all this stuff. This is
Yeah,
good.
it's good to know.
And then the third division is private, and the fourth, of course, is politicians.
Okay.
Okay. So is this is the division we'll see like the Kingswood float, the athletes?
They should be in the second.
this one,
Yes,
okay.
the second. Yep.
All right.
Any nonprofit should be here. Yep.
Well, that's great.
Of course, this is the Wright
Here's
Museum.
the Wright. I was going to say the Wright Museum. We love the Wright Museum.
This is my favorite part.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, I have to go back to work.
Okay.
Good.
Well, it's
Yeah.
been a pleasure, Harold.
Yeah.
Thank
Harold,
you so
thank
much.
you so much.
I got a stupid question.
Yeah.
Marines, are you good for stupid questions?
Yeah.
Is this WASR? I don't know what station it is.
No, this is Wolfeboro Community Television.
Okay.
Yeah.
Clint Brown was with one of our vehicles.
Oh, okay. Yep.
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thank
Great.
you.
Hey, thanks a lot,
Yeah,
Harold.
thank you, Harold.
Take care. Coming through right here, 100 Years American Legion with the Wright Museum. It's awesome. You got Rosie the Riveter right here, looking good. That was nice to get a chance to talk to Harold.
That was great. I
Yeah.
wasn't expecting you to stop by. I'm
No,
glad you did.
that's fantastic.
I learned a little bit too about the parade.
Yeah, that's good. This is what we were talking about. Like this is where you get to see all the different military vehicles.
Well, everybody has a favorite part.
Yeah.
This is my favorite
This
part.
is great. Yeah, this
things.
is and we got to figure out a way to work our way onto one of these. I think it'd be fun. It'd be fun. I would love it.
We've gotten a few texts.
We have.
People watching at home.
Oh gosh, really?
Yep.
Are they?
I'm going to say shout out to Jeremy Fuller, who's watching at home with a sick child, so he's able to
Oh.
see the parade, which is pretty good.
That's nice. Not nice that his kiddo's sick, but I'm glad he's watching it. I love the names of these, Mike. You got like obviously right next to us called the Chatterbox. And they usually have a day every year, right? They have like a family day where we can actually come and ride in these, which is cool. Here comes the Smoky Stover. So part track, and you got part wheeled vehicle.
Machine gun on top.
Yeah.
Must be a challenge to keep these things going.
I know.
It's hard to get parts.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's looking parts for 1942 ambulances.
I don't think so. We're good. Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Like in the house.
Nice to have some fans walk by.
That's Cole Emerson. He was on our show.
Yeah.
Cole was on the show.
And then Cam Man walked by.
Was he on? Did we bring Cam in for the show?
No, we probably
I don't
should.
think so.
We probably should get Cam because he's going to be playing at the next level next year.
Yep.
And he's playing in the Chad game. So. Happy 4th of July. Yeah, I'm excited. So I'm still kind of excited that Harold took the time to stop by. So I was excited. This float coming up is from Calvary Wolfeboro, the church right downtown, and they do a nice job every year with their floats and get their kiddos and some of the church members. Really, this church very good community-minded church. So which is great.
So these Division 2 are the non-profits
Hey, buddy.
organizations.
Yeah.
So we're going to see. We'll see the.
Thanks, Harold. Yeah. Yeah. Right on.
Yeah, I'm seeing a bunch of unicycles coming. And this is Skelly of Crescent Lake and
That's
Bailey's
great.
Double.
Yeah.
Let's do a shout out for the unicycles.
Definitely, here they come. Oh, happy 4th, buddy. Hey, oh, we're good. We got some water. Thanks. Love your float. Really good to see you. Happy 4th. All right, these unicycles are just amazing.
Unicycles.
Being able to, I have a hard time riding a bike, Mike, so I can't imagine just being able to.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah, it really is. Miss Kelly does such a nice job. So not only does she run the unicycles, what's the name? Do you remember the official name? The unicycle, is there an official name? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So, but Mrs. Skelly runs the unicycles. It's pretty amazing. Rob Oblinus. Rob Oblinus. Come here, Rob.
On the mic.
Let's Rob. Rob, lean in here. This is got Rob Oblinas here. He's with the unicycles.
Wow.
So you're on Mike on the Hoss,
on
brother.
television?
Yes, live
Thanks,
too,
folks.
live.
Thank you.
Yeah. See you later. Have fun with
Hey,
everyone,
before
buddy.
there's a live-
You too.
Yeah.
You too.
Take care. All right, but these unicyclists are just amazing. The fact that they
Run out of Crescent Lake and Carpenter School.
Yep, and they're going to be doing this for 2 miles, right? The parade
Yep.
route is at least 2 miles, and
Now,
coming downhill, going uphill.
I didn't see the giant one.
The
Really?
giraffe.
The
The
giraffe.
giraffes,
I didn't see
yeah.
that one.
No, that's when you're up like 7-8 feet. But yeah, so Mrs. Kelly runs this, and
Thank you.
she also runs the Hot Peppers Jump Rope Club.
Are the Hot Peppers in this?
I don't think the Hot Peppers are
I
in
think it was
this.
just the unicycles.
Yeah, I think it's just the unicycles, but
There's just great activities for kids to,
Yeah.
Maybe that they can be part of, sports teams, and they might not be part of sports teams, but
Right.
just something, good hobby to get into. And got it. Looking at these kids go around, like you said,
Yeah.
there's troubles riding two wheels.
Yeah, 2 wheels, and they're just they're out here just doing amazing things. So look at them go. We know a lot of these kids. It's great. We got Nate Clues right there. Yeah. Hey, how are you? Happy 4th.
Yeah, Nate caught our eye. He's doing a little showing off right
Yeah.
now.
Yes, that's right. All right, and of course Molly the trolley. Molly is a fixture here in Wolfeboro. Drives by my house every day, a couple times a day, probably more than a couple, but taking
Good
people on tours, and it's
a job I'd be interested in.
yeah,
A retirement job.
yeah, just driving around, giving a little tour of Wolfeboro. This always amazes me too. We have the Daughters of the American Revolution, so they have to trace their genealogy or lineage back
To be
right,
part of the group.
Yeah,
Yep.
which is really cool.
Probably a little easier now with the Ancestry.com.
Yeah.
You got your Diet Coke.
I got my Diet Coke. Would you like a sip of my Diet Coke?
No, I'm gonna have my water. Thank
Okay.
you.
All right.
That's the advantage for you being on the outside.
I know. Oh, we could switch it up maybe next year.
This is how we have it on our show. So I want to keep you to my right.
That's right. Wolfeboro Historical Society.
Oh.
Ooh, I heard a little musket.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So-
Patriots just scored.
Yeah. So historic walk downtown today. You could do it. 2 o'clock. That's great. I mean, as a history guy, I love the fact that they're just keeping history alive, and no better place to study history than New England.
Timothy, did you get me okay? Do you want me to do it again? You want me to do
This
another
is the
wave?
Rotary.
Yeah,
Let's go. Come with me.
it's good.
Let's go.
More
Hey.
Rotary.
How are you?
Wolfeboro Rotary still going?
Yeah. We are live. Now you're live. Yeah, thank you so much, Rotary. Appreciate it. Thanks for all you do.
Thank you.
So,
Hey, well, we got to talk about the Wolfeboro Community TV channel.
here it is, Wolfeboro Community TV. Check out this. There's Peter, P-E-T-E-R, with a little friend. He's got
right.
himself a puppet. Look at that, Marianne. Hey, guys. There it is. She's got her new Punch Buggy Red. I
And-
told you I'd get you. Gotcha.
Wolfeboro Community TV is
Yeah.
the one that allows us to do this. Obviously,
Obviously,
we're doing it with them and for
Very,
them.
very grateful that they give us microphones.
Get back to our
Yeah.
thank yous over here.
This
So
is
we're-
this is before you do that. The end 68 hours of hunger, important because I don't think people necessarily understand that we do even in our own community have kids that go hungry.
Well,
And
you and I both are in the buildings, and we know how many bags of food are sent home.
yeah,
to the
yeah,
kids, and we don't see it in the parade. We don't see that kind of stuff, but there's a lot of kids that do go home that need some food.
and it's awesome that program exists. It's great. And we got Camp Northwoods coming through. They're from Tuftonboro, singing some camp songs. He's a future Mike and the Hoss fan right there.
Maybe.
Yeah. That's the Northwoods van.
Children's Summer Theater.
Oh, this is great. What do they do? Beauty and the Beast.
Yes, that's great. They do a nice show. And
You're gonna sing?
That's like,
Shining, shimmering. You're not gonna sing with
I'll
me?
let you do that one. But that's like a camp in itself.
Oh yeah.
Summer theater. That's it's all day. 4 days a week I think they go. And
Yeah.
then they put on a great performance.
I've been to a lot of them, and they've been fantastic. I mean, just the costumes alone, and the the amount of work that goes into it. Good stuff. And now I mean, the Art Center, they get to do it at the Kingswood Art Center, which is a beautiful facility, which is awesome. So cool. Oh.
Are we still this is the Beauty and the Beast cast right here?
Yeah, this is the cast. Hopefully get an opportunity to go see him. Hi. Happy 4th of July. Sure, thank you. Oh, this is great, thanks. So Beauty and the Beast is the Kingswood Arts Center. It's Saturday, July 27th at 7 p.m. and Sunday, July 28th. So Beauty and the Beast. Who's coming up next?
Vintage Boat Auctions.
All right.
July 13th.
This is our
10
chance.
a.m.
This is our chance, Mike, to get ourselves a boat.
I don't know if I'm clever enough to keep a vintage boat going and floating.
Probably not.
You know?
Hello.
I would like it to float. It's amazing what the remodeling they do on these boats. There's a lot of people in town that just do this as hobbies, but bring back that original wood and the.
I love that.
Fiberglass.
Just the wood is beautiful. On our show ever again. So the Wolfeboro Vintage Race Boat Regatta. That happens right here in Wolfeboro Bay.
Well, you know what's happening because you can hear
I
those
was going to
boats.
say, yeah, pretty awesome.
And we can see the one that's coming up, the SK64.
Yeah.
It's a jet engine that they have on the back of
Oh
that
my
thing.
God. I'm just amazed that they just don't flip right over. So this is the Vintage Boats rate. Like we said, 13th and 14th, 9 to 5 on Wolfeboro Bay. That's nice.
So it looks like I see the Kingswood Athletic.
Oh boy, I feel like we're gonna. I hope they don't shoot water at us. That'll put Timothy's blood pressure's gonna go up. They're shooting water, Timothy. So
We'll have to tell them not to shoot at us.
Here they are.
A good turnout.
This is a great turnout. Here it is.
When I say Kingswood, you say
All
bang! Kingswood!
throwing balls and
That's good.
water.
That's nice.
You say what? Green!
Couple
hello.
juniors and seniors on the front.
Fight! Win! Fight! Win! Fight! Go!
Nice. Ah. Hey guys.
Football team.
Yeah.
Nice shirts.
Knights look good. Looking good. Hey Andrew. How are you, buddy? Good to see you. Hey guys.
Baseball players are on the other side. Our boys are on the other side.
All right.
They were on the other side.
Right on. Nice.
Oh, we're very nice.
Good job. Oh, here come the champs. Corner store Dodgers champs here. For minor league baseball. Cal Ripken.
Congratulations.
That's great.
Holding that trophy high.
Yeah.
Oh, well done.
And then your majors champs are coming behind us here. We've got the Giants from the Major League. Cal Ripken baseball, which is awesome. So they've got the trophy. Good little representation there. Here we go, and the coaches are riding in the
They don't want to walk.
in their pickup truck. They're smart. Very good.
And then Kingswood Cal Ripken softball.
Awesome, yeah. Cal Ripken softball. That program has grown over the years. That's great to see. They do such a nice job.
We're going to bring my daughter on. My daughter's going to jump on the show.
Oh, good. Emma Dene. Come on in. Right on over. Hey.
Timothy, we're going to have a guest.
Thanks for joining us, Emma.
Emma Dene, currently at UNH, and Oyster River field hockey coach.
Yep,
Middle school. Following in her parents' footsteps, going into education. Bailey's Bubble employee.
Yep.
Teaching summer school.
Are you going to interview me, or are you just going to?
I'm previewing what
Yeah.
you are.
All your
And
talents.
mother is at home, proud, watching.
Where are you teaching summer school, Emma?
I'm teaching summer school at Crescent Lake this summer.
That's awesome.
Yeah, really excited.
You got a grade level?
I think 4th, 5th, and 6th graders, so I'm
Okay.
really excited to get some experience before I follow in my parents' footsteps.
Wish I had known that. I would have hired her for OSPE first. Well, oh well.
She was a hot commodity.
I know.
In summer school.
Yeah, that's great.
That's pretty good. So Emma, you're going into your senior year,
Yeah,
and I see behind you brought your friend.
I brought my friend Siobhan, so do you want to interview her too?
We can put Siobhan, because Siobhan did something pretty special this spring.
Siobhan did something really special. Here, we're gonna put Siobhan on.
We made it to base camp at Mount Everest.
Yeah, I did. It was really cool. I just got back in early June, and I was there for 14 days and 11 days of hiking. And the highest point we made it to was 18,500 feet.
Oh my gosh.
And it was nuts. It was insane.
Move your seating a little bit so you can get on camera.
Oh, I'm on camera
What did
too?
you,
Yeah, it's live.
We're live.
Oh my.
What did you have to do to prepare to be able at that altitude?
So first I had to raise $4,000 for Big Brothers Big Sisters of Massachusetts Bay, with,
Okay.
and with a community like Wolfeboro that honestly like wasn't very hard,
Yeah.
just because everyone here is so supportive. But I honestly didn't train a bunch. I probably should have trained more, but I ended up being fine.
Yeah.
We all like took Diamox, which is like some drug that makes you be able to breathe better at altitude, and that was really helpful. But it also made you have to pee like every 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Which, you know,
Yeah, which is difficult.
Yeah.
when you're-
So how high again did you get?
18,500 feet was the top of Kalabtar. Base camp is 17.6, and then the next morning we did like a sunrise hike up to Kalabtar. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's
What
awesome.
was base camp like?
It was actually pretty desolate by the time we got there because it was like the beginning of monsoon season, so people had been like leaving.
Yeah.
So we saw like a lot of porters like carrying down like tents and other stuff that had been there for a while, but it was just really nuts to be able to be there and think that people lived there for like months at a time.
Right.
It was just unreal.
Did you meet any hikers that had made it to the summit?
Yeah, we
Wow.
saw some like coming back down, and they said it was just unbelievable,
Unreal.
which I can imagine. Yeah.
It was in the news quite a bit, over the past few weeks. Just
Yeah.
the crowds that were trying to get up there, and people weren't making it. They
Yeah,
were-
I
they
didn't
were
hear
showing
all
that
the
line
news
just
about
going
like
up,
what was
yeah.
going on until I got home. Everyone's like, "Oh my God, did you see like dead bodies?" And I was like,
Yeah. Not at base camp, right?
"Yeah."
Yeah. That's crazy. So how did you, like, is this a passion of yours, climbing? Or?
Not really. I had been like a big sister through the program since freshman year, and then I actually interned there for the past like year. And they were like, "Oh, like we're doing like a fundraiser at a bunch of different schools, and you can raise money and go on a trip to Everest Base Camp." And I was like, "Oh, that's super cool." So
Wow.
yeah.
So do you have the climbing bug now?
I think next year is Kilimanjaro, so
Oh,
wow.
I'm excited for
Wow.
that. Yeah.
Wow, are you going to try and summit that?
So that one you actually summit, which is
Okay.
really cool. That one's even
awesome.
higher. It's like 19.4 maybe. I'm not quite sure. but
Sure.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's awesome, Siobhan. Congratulations,
Thank you.
and be safe.
Yeah.
Kilimanjaro. All right.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Thanks for joining us.
Of course.
Emma, you want to jump back on?
Come
or
back
you
in,
good?
Emma.
Sure,
Yeah, yeah,
go
yeah.
back in, Emma.
All right, we got the launch here. So Emma can do the launch here with us. Yeah. So we got the
So
launch.
Emma, what's your favorite part of the parade?
My favorite part of the parade, I don't know, I love seeing my siblings walking through the parade. Did you see Will?
Will, I saw Will. He was on the other side, though.
Yeah, he was on the other side. I also like the dancers.
Yeah, the dancers are great.
Well, this is probably one of your
This-
first years actually seeing the
I
parade.
think this is my first year seeing the parade.
You've been in it every
I've
other year,
been
right?
in every other year, or I've been one. So this is fun.
But the launch here drill is always a favorite.
Oh my
The leader here, Byron Martin, he's been doing it for years. It's fun to see.
New material.
So Emma, so once you graduate, do you have a particular age group you want to teach?
I actually don't. No, I don't. I actually wasn't planning on teaching middle school. I was planning on going to elementary school, but I subbed and worked at the high school and middle school this past month, and I really enjoyed the middle school, which I don't like saying, but I do. I did really enjoy the
I get it.
middle school.
Well, that's exciting. We talked a little bit about you earlier when expressions came through.
Yeah.
And how
Oh, you
you
did?
how you danced through expressions and you
I did.
continued your college career dancing as well.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Which is cool.
Expression Dance Academy is really cool.
Yeah. Do they ever try to get you back in to
They do actually. Sometimes they
routines.
invite you back, but it's a lot to learn. Like how the dances, you guys, the dances, they're pretty intricate.
Yeah, they are.
so
They were pretty good, though.
yeah, they're very good.
They were hot. I remember when you were going, there were some hot days when you were dancing in the parade.
Right. Some people pass out. It's so hot.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
It's different without the cars down here. No cars. You know that, Em?
Yeah.
There's no cars down here, no?
Cars here.
So we got here the families in transition, the Run for Hope. So
Now
we have
we're still the second division.
we're still second, all the nonprofits right now. So this is the Hope House that's down on Lanham Street.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's another great thing that Wolfeboro community provides.
Would you guys like Brendan Donahue on here and talk about being some college
would love Brendan. We would
Yeah,
love to have
he's
Brendan
available.
because
That'd be great.
Brendan made it to
He's here.
the Nationals. So it'd be a good day to have Brendan on if he's around. Is he working today?
He's right here. Right now.
Let's go find
Sure,
Brendan.
yeah.
Right back.
All right.
We get the superheroes
This
coming
is
through.
awesome.
I
So
don't-
you got the Huggins Hospital paramedic vehicle, followed by superheroes. So I guess it makes sense. I mean, medical providers are
I'm
superheroes.
seeing Batgirl.
Yeah. Supergirl. Thor. This guy's Thor, right? I'm only basing it off a hammer. I didn't realize Thor had a cape, but
He does.
I don't know.
But
Yeah.
I think the hammer was the giveaway.
Yeah. That's great.
Oh, there's another one. Looks like
Yeah.
Thor and
Batman.
Batman.
Oh no, Batman and Thor are now fighting. It's not gonna end well.
I don't like when the superheroes fight each other.
No.
There's trouble with, Civil War, the Avengers Civil War.
Yeah.
I don't want them fighting each other. Really hot in those things.
So Huggins still coming through. Remember 1 year Huggins handed out sunscreen, which is something that I need today.
What can you do coming out?
So they got a snow machine here, right? Ski mobile. Sled. We got the thing you kind of Wolfeboro and Cup tomorrow.
Snowmobile Club.
Yeah, the snowmobile club. So they go out and maintain all the. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
They maintain all the trails throughout the area. Wow, we got another band coming through. Yeah. They're all over. That's great.
Johnny be good.
We got a fire truck. It's an antique fire truck. Berkeley Fire Department. Oh, we got some of the old-fashioned cars coming through with their antique cars. Yeah, it'll be good. Nice if Brendan comes by. It'd be great to chat with him.
We were talking about getting Brendan on. Brendan made it to Nationals for the decathlon.
Yeah.
And, hopefully he'll come on and describe it. But that's out of Bates College. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Absolutely.
More antique cars.
Love the horns. Love that lollipop treat, yeah.
Might be the best lollipop I've ever had.
Yeah.
That's from the penny candy store, I believe.
It is. It is. I'm gonna go for the. I'm gonna go for a tongue torture here. A hot ball. All right. So we have. What camp is this? It's a family club. Choma family club. That's, I like that.
Right here. Hey,
The family club.
Marco, you ready? Tiger, yes. What is the greatest community?
I have seen that.
New Hampshire. What is the greatest USA.
Oh, definitely patriotic, and
Nice.
that's what Independence Day is all about.
More superheroes coming through. Wonder
Yeah.
Woman's coming through. I think it's Wonder Woman.
Good. How are you? Happy 4th. Thanks. All right. President Reagan. Oh, another superhero. Yeah.
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman.
Grab those headphones right there. I'll plug you in.
More Democrats.
All right, so as we promised, Brendan Matthew. Brendan, we've been trying to get you on the show for about a month. We wanted to talk about your achievements. So, for those of you who don't know, Brendan goes to Bates College and he made the Nationals decathlon. Want to talk about that?
I started doing decathlon my freshman year of college. Prior to that, I never pulled one since school, never had the insurance for it. But it was a pretty cool experience. It was definitely
Your mouth is turning red.
and also running a mile because I really had no insurance. But yeah, no, it's an awesome experience.
So, I know that it didn't work out that well as you got hurt. But you were doing pretty well at the time you got hurt, weren't you?
I was ahead of my PR, but kind of the nature of the thing is because I'm so new at it, it's just like you kind of have to keep moving. Yeah, there's no point doing it if you're not. Yeah. But happy 4th of July.
Thank you. Happy 4th of July as well. What are you doing this summer besides working? You train during the summer?
I have taken too much time off right now, but I'm kind of getting back into swing of things. I've been running probably only like 10 miles a week, but yeah, no, I definitely got to get back in the swing of things. But the first couple of weeks I took it easy because my knee was giving me problems, but now I'm good and ready to go.
So do you do stuff in the fall too, as far as?
Yeah, so we'll start all the way in October. So it's like the season really is from October all the way to May. So it's
a long
it's
season.
a really long season. And it's 5 days a week. So
That's awesome.
yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah.
Now, to qualify for the Nationals, you had to win the New England, right?
I actually didn't need to win that meet. I just had to be top 20 in the nation. And so for the decathlon, there's 250 or so, probably for Division 3. So I just had to beat out 230 guys.
Just 230 guys.
But yeah, well, I mean, if you look at the Division 1 or Division 2 guys, there's probably 600, 500 different. So Division 3 is not as competitive when it comes to that, but it's still pretty cool.
Don't sell yourself short.
Yeah.
But I'll leave you on this. I heard that you set some, you passed some people at Bates College, some former
Yeah.
track stars at Bates.
Yeah, so I actually, we have our state meet. It has like a long legacy. It's like the third longest dual meet in the nation history for track, between Bates and Bowdoin. And Bates always tries to win it, so as a means to do so, they put me in the triple jump, which I hadn't really done since high school, and I was able to pass my dad on the all-time list and knock him off. So he's pretty proud of that. But
And he's standing behind you.
Yeah.
He probably didn't want us to talk about that.
No, he's happy about it. It was pretty cool because I remember I completed the jump and I knew it was farther than him, and I went up and I was like, hey, just bumped you off.
So is he bumped off the list completely?
Yeah. He was there for that meet, so it was pretty cool. I told my coach
That is cool.
That's a great story.
It is.
Well,
What's been your favorite float thus far?
a lot of good ones.
A lot of really good floats. I always like the lawn chair brigade.
Yeah.
They're fun to watch.
Yeah. I like the Wood Nichols band. They just came by.
Yeah.
Good group.
Looks like
Jamming.
this is the end of the parade.
End of the parade.
Wow.
Wow.
Brendan, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having
We've been
me.
trying to get you. We'll get you on the official show too.
Awesome.
At some point,
All
we
right.
can go in a little bit more depth into it.
Awesome.
So,
I love watching this.
Nice.
so best of luck
Keep it
next
going.
year,
Yeah,
and
thank you.
we will talk to you
Super.
probably
Thanks for
later
having
today.
me. Happy 4th.
Happy 4th. Thanks,
Take
Brendan.
care, Brendan. So,
All right, I'm going to read a few thank yous. And, okay. Obviously, the first people we want to thank is Timothy Goodwin and his crew at Wolfeboro Community TV for making it possible for us to even be on a television show. So,
let me jump in.
Yeah.
If people who've walked by have seen this setup, that Timothy was out here at 7 or so this morning getting started,
and at midnight last night, setting the area
midnight
up.
last night. Yeah. This is basically a TV studio on wheels. So
It's
for
amazing.
our local television station to be able to do this is pretty impressive. So thank you to Timothy.
Special shout out to Marianne Murray, who was in the red convertible. She was in there with Peter Piwan, and he had a special little puppet friend. So it was really, really great to see him. Jody Marino, he was in the back, and he was doing video of the crowd footage. So thanks to him, who's also part of Wolfeboro Community TV. Of course, we want to have a shout out to the next week team, William Hunter and Caden Lang. They were walking around, and even prior to we had mentioned this, prior to the start of the parade, they had already had like 50 or so interviews. So that was pretty amazing.
I'm assuming he got into the hundreds.
Yeah. Of course, we want to thank Haley Goodwin, she a producer and camera operator, and she was working the crowds with Will and Caden. We're not going to thank ourselves again, but thanks, Mike.
No.
I'm thanking you.
Thank you, Charlie.
So Jim Ladd operating the boom on the back of Chip Skelly's pickup. So thanks to Jim Ladd, and thank you, Chip Skelly, for letting us use your pickup truck. Allie Champagne, of course, was operating the cameras throughout the parade for the wide shot and close-ups. Jake Cantrell, he's operating the cameras and helping with close-ups with the parade. And of course, we already mentioned it's his birthday, so happy birthday, Jake. We also want to thank some of the local businesses that have helped us out. Of course, Bailey's Bubble. We love Bailey's Bubble, Skelly's Market over in Moultonboro, Downtown Grill, Cafe, Avery Insurance, Emma Taylor, who we are, Taylor.
Taylor.
Taylor. I had a little Massachusetts accent. I apologize. Emma Taylor, who were in front of their lifestyle clothing.
And we're using their electricity.
And yeah, so thank you so much to Emma Taylor for giving us this beautiful spot for the parade. Of course, the Wolfeboro Police Department for keeping us safe. The town of Wolfeboro. And it just, I think overall it was a great parade, and the decision to not have cars downtown gets my full support.
You know, the July 4th parade is one of the shining moments for Wolfeboro to really show off their town. And they do it well every year. We got Harold Chamberlain here. We probably should thank Harold.
Yeah, Harold, so much for organizing. It's 25th year organizing this, putting together a great parade.
50th year walking in the parade.
Wow.
Just awesome stuff. And he actually educated us a little bit on what's going on in the parade and how it works and how the judging happens, and which was nice, getting some inside knowledge. So thank you to Harold for everything he does. And anything else?
I don't think so, Mike. We'll be back at our regular studio next week, and